Hey guys, what is up? Shadolance back for another review. Today I'm going to be doing the Scar H for the second time. I got my hands on it again. Awesome gun. Wanted to get some more gameplay for it. My last one that I got this gameplay in was like a while back. It was on Oil Rig. I didn't like it very much, so I thought I would go ahead and do it again on this. I'm sorry for doing Kill Creek again, but I love Kill Creek, and I haven't done a review on it for a little while, so I thought I might as well go ahead and do it again. So first off, I'm going to say where you can get this gun from, because it's actually quite a common gun that you can get from a lot of different cases. First off, Miss Golf, Miss Romeo, Miss Infinity, Mega Miss Crate, the Mist End, the Gift End, and the Scar End, which has been re-released a couple of times since its departure a few years ago. I actually do miss those cases, to be honest. I like being able to get those. Made it easier to aim for certain guns that you wanted. But anyway, great. A lot of places you can get this gun. It's a really fun gun to use. Not the best for competitive gameplay. I still typically prefer the M417 series over guns like this if I want to have a slightly higher recoil, more damage gun. I do like the Scar series more than the ACR series though, so that's just kind of my own preference. But yeah, that's my typical feeling. So going straight into stats, we're seeing a damage of 43, a portability of 57, so relatively low on the portability side. Rate of fire of 70, so very, very high for a assault rifle in general. Usually you see like, well, I guess for modern day assault rifles it's on the lower side, but I mean, especially for, well, in an X-Rare at any rate, but usually you see it's around 70, so 70 is just, it's high enough that it makes the gun usable, and the fire rate is definitely enough to make it do damage with 43 damage, so that's looking good. Accuracy of 85 is above average, which is really nice, makes tapping very, very easy. Recoil of 63 is actually statistically quite low. The recoil pattern, though, makes it a little bit higher than you might expect. It does not come with the integrated iTech. It does have the ability to put on any scope that you want. I would suggest an iTech, because that's typically what makes a Scar work best. It does have the burst mode also, so that can also help you control recoil. And the burst mode is, once again, obviously useful in scope as well. So customization can include a magazine, suppressor, and sight. So if I had to give you guys a really good recommendation, extended magazine 1 so that you don't burn through your ammo too fast. It only has the basic ammo capacity 30 of 90, so with a higher fire rate gun, you're going to burn through your ammo quite quickly, especially if you're going for higher accolades. So yeah, the extended magazine 1 to keep the ammo sizes the same is definitely recommended. Pretty much the recoil is just average on this gun. It's nothing super special, not a reason I would want to get the gun, but it's definitely good. It's usable. Suppressors, if I really had to suggest one, the S3 so you don't screw up the recoil anymore, although if you are not planning on using a scope, obviously the S1 will be the way to go. For sights, like I said, the iTech is what I would recommend, but if you're planning on using this for a longer range map, like Kill Creek, I'm not actually showing you guys this, but the ACOG scope would more likely be the way to go because it's better for tapping headshots at longer ranges. That's just typically the way that the scopes have always worked. So I don't really think I should have to explain that. I'm actually going to be comparing it to the Scar L, just the basic GP one, not the Scar L Black or Tri-Spear, because the Tri-Spear shares the same stats as the basic MK16 Scar L without any upgrades or anything. The basic Scar L has a damage of 40, so very, very high for a GP assault rifle, especially one as low rank as it. Portability is also 57 with a rate of fire of 70, accuracy of 85, and recoil of 66. So the basic MK16 Scar L has 3 points higher recoil and a slightly harder to control recoil pattern, and it also has 3 points lower damage. However, it is customizable, so the damage can go up to 43. So that's just kind of my, you know, it's really just a pretty good gun in general. There's not really a whole lot to say about these kind of guns, but it's just they're really, really nice to play with. They're really fun to play with. It's not something I would typically want to renew, but I could see someone renewing it if they really enjoyed the series. It's a lot of fun to play with, but yeah, there's not really a whole lot to say about it. If I really had to say other guns that are similar to this, the M416 series, particularly the Combat, typically performs on par with the Scar series. Also the ACR, not the Sandfire. The Sandfire is actually, in my opinion, worse than the GP ACR. Both the MK16 Scar L and the ACR have been sold for GP permanent before, along with the AK-47 and the M4A1 series. The Scar series, the ACR series, the M4A1, and the AK-47 are 4 of the lowest rank assault rifles available in the game, along with the G36E, however, that typically follows a different style of assault rifle. It's more accurate and slightly more powerful, but has much, much more recoil, so it's a different category. These have slightly lower recoil, typically do a little less damage, but also can be a little more reliable at closer ranges than the GP, any variant of the G36, I would suppose. But that's about all the time I have for review today, guys. Thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, check out more videos. I highly appreciate that. I got lots of reviews coming out, so I hope you guys keep watching. Check out the Facebook page in the description below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Shadolance out.